is our hotel director, Susan. Everyone, Susan right there, the hotel director. She's in charge of the entire hotel side of the ship. And right behind Susan is a strapping young man, ladies and gentlemen. He is our chief housekeeper on board, in charge of making sure the ship stays spotless. It's Alan, there he is there. Next is our very own Mr. Green, an unbelievable guy. He is responsible for ensuring that Celebrity Eclipse stays one of the greenest cruise liners in the world today. The Site Environmental Officer is Yanis. Ladies and gentlemen, next is a mountain of a man. He's our inventory manager here on board, and he's in charge of making sure that we get all the food on board, all the alcohol for you to enjoy throughout your cruise, and anything that you see, touch, smell and feel on board, he's responsible for it. It's our inventory manager, Wilma, right there. And now I'm looking over at the stronghold of the ship, ladies and gentlemen, because she is in charge of all the money on board. Give me an ooh. Yes. It's our finance manager, it's Fanny, financial controller Fanny. And next we're going over to a man who is second in charge of the entire ship. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a fully fledged captain in his own right. He's the ship's staff captain, number 2 in charge. Give it up for Staff Captain Harris. Next is one of my favourite people on board because he ensures that I get hot water in my cabin. He is in charge of all the engines, all the lights and absolutely anything electrical or anything that is run by one of our engines here on board. In charge of all the horses downstairs. Give it up for your chief engineer, it's George! Standing just behind George is one of the men in charge of making sure that if you have anything, any questions, anything you want to know, he's going to tell you. His wonderful team is going to tell you. It's our guest relations manager, Mario. Standing next to Mario is the one in charge of all the crew members. He's like the daddy for the crew. He's our HR manager. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Peter. And at the end there, don't worry, Ross, I've not forgot you. He is our Chief Safety Officer, and he is also hosting one of our celebrity life activities this evening. He's hosting the stargazing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be on the long boat, deck number 15. But his main job on board is to make sure that you're all safe and sound, and I know that you feel very safe, so give it up for our Chief Safety Officer. It's yours and us. As I bounce around the lounge, we see the man in charge of training and developing our crew. Can you believe it? We do have a training and development manager, and that is the wonderful Mark, right over there. There he is. And standing right behind me, kind of trying to hide, I think he was. He's the one responsible for the food and beverage here on board. He's the one responsible for giving you all the delicious food in the restaurants and then giving you those wonderful martinis in the martini bar. He's our food and beverage manager on board. Give it up for Mark! And of course, the one person, the main man of the room, he is the master, the captain of the Celebrity Eclipse. Go wild for Captain Skilly Annis! Standing ovation there, but I'm just the cruise director, so don't worry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to make sure you have a great time. If there's anything you need, anything you want, let us know. We're here for you. And tonight we've got a phenomenal show. 9 o'clock, it's Eclipse the show. I've done enough talking. On behalf of all the senior officers in the room, I just wanted to thank you very much for coming along and have a wonderful, wonderful evening tonight. And enjoy the rest of your cruise. Good night, God bless. Take it away, boys.